We're unveiling the Xbox. This is the product that will be out later this year, and there's an amazing amount going on. Working with partners who help build the hardware, working with the software developers, working with the retailers. The program around this thing is really quite phenomenal. But the box itself is another thing that we put a lot of energy into. So you may have been wondering what this draped device was here. This is the Xbox. And so, for the first time, let me now unveil Xbox. As I said, the design here was driven by spending time with gamers. You know, actually putting the control in their hands. We tried out over 100 different form factors, you know, to find what was the most comfortable and would give them the best gameplay. If it's a game that you've played before, one of the unbelievable things here is that we have a hard disk, and so the information about the game will already be stored. You don't have to load it off the disk or load it as you move from level to level. Now, what you're seeing on the front, the eject, the on-off button, and 4 game ports. That was one of the big pieces of feedback, was people didn't want to be limited to 2. These games where lots of people can participate, we wanted to make it easy to have 4 people. And this box includes a rumble capability. So as you're sitting there holding it, you're feeling what's going on. You're feeling that explosion or that crash or that intensity actually comes through the controller itself. This is a totally digital device. And so off the back, we've got the digital connector that goes out to the TV. We support HDTV or all the other connections you've got. The resolution here is really unbelievable. Now, not everybody will have an HDTV, but this thing is ready for them when they get it. The graphics power is over 3 times what's been available before. And we've done it in a way that the model for software developers is very rich. The ability to actually achieve the theoretical performance and use tools that they're used to is very straightforward. We've done that by, in some cases, leveraging PC technology. Intel's a partner here with the CPU. NVIDIA's providing a very key chip, their NVIDIA chip. In fact, what you're seeing here is the final Xbox, except for a couple of those chips that are so state-of-the-art that they'll only be done right as we finish the manufacturing, so we'll plug those chips in. Except for that, everything in this box is the final design.
That's fascinating. That's fascinating. Yeah, I might want to use that sometime, Bill.
Well, thanks, Rock. And it really is an honor to have you here. Believe it or not, I'm a big fan of yours. For instance, I know that you're a 5-time WWF champion, not to mention one of the top entertainers in the world.
Bill, I'm very flattered. I'm a big fan of yours as well. For instance, The Rock knows you're the chairman and chief software architect of the Microsoft Corporation, a leading worldwide provider of software for the personal computer.
Thank you, Rock. I'm very flattered myself.
By creating Windows in 1983, a multitasking graphical user interface environment that runs on MS-DOS-based computers along with Windows NT and Windows 2000, completely self-contained operating systems that feature networking, symmetric multi-processing, multi-threading, and security. Bill, you've certainly revolutionized the technology we know today.
Wow. Rock, that is impressive. But let's move on.
Oh. You also like golf.
That's true, I do. But today isn't about me, Rock. It's about the future of video games.
Bill Gates, you never cease to amaze The Rock. Never cease to amaze The Rock. You're right again. Today isn't about you. It's about the new Xbox. And quite frankly, I couldn't be more excited. The Xbox is everything The Rock is. Cutting edge, powerful, exhilarating, and like The Rock, it will be the most electrifying thing coming out this year. And what The Rock is to sports entertainment, to the WWF, the Xbox will be to the video game industry a breakthrough and certainly an original. I mean, The Rock doesn't impress easily, Bill, you know that, but I'm pretty damn impressed with what we're seeing here today. And considering that this Xbox at this moment is only running on 1/5 of the system's power, it's very impressive. Bill, do you have any idea what The Rock would be like if he were only running on 1/5 of his power?
Well, I would think that...
It doesn't matter what you think, Bill. I'm sorry, Bill. It's just a force of habit. Rock apologizes. No, The Rock, even at 1/5 of his power, would still blow everybody out of the water, just like the Xbox. It is truly the future of video games, and I'm very excited to simply be a part of it if you smell what The Rock is cooking.
Thank you. Great job.
The Rock says, The Rock says.
Nice guy.
Wow.